Hello guys, today I'm gonna try to wiring an electric guitars. This guitar is a Ibanez model, I think, Iceman model from Paul Stanley, the Kiss. And this is my friend's guitar. He asked me to do a wiring for pickups. It's EMG pickups, active pickups, EMG-81, EMG-H pots, capacitors, output jack, three-way switch, and 9-volt battery. Before I put the parts inside the guitars, I want to do a outside wiring for all these component parts and show you how to make a wiring. It will sound in your mini amplifier. Okay, what we got here is two pickups, four pots, two capacitors, three-way switch and batteries. First I need to identify this EMG pickup. This is EMG-81. This is an active pickup. The difference with the passive pickup is you can see from the cables. It has three cables, two positive and one negative or ground. The passive pickups, it has only two cables, negative and positive. This EMG-81 is actually two single coil inside the housing, and also there is an IC inside to amplify the frequency. If you buy a new EMG-81, usually come with a jumper connector. I think this one is missing or broken, so I need to manually soldering this cable. And this one is black edition. There are several type of gold, silver, chrome and others in their website. Okay, the next pickup is EMG-H. EMG-H is actually single coil inside the housing. This is also active pickups because I can see it has three cables, two positive and one ground for negatives. And we go to the pots. What I'm planning to do is each pickup has one volume and one tone. If you see in the website, in the official EMG website, it's supposed to be 250K. But what I've got here is 500. Maybe my friend got this from the eBay. He buy a package of pots with the capacitors. This is for the tone. We will soldering this later. Okay, what we got here is ceramic capacitors. It's a 223J capacitor size. It means 22 nanofarad or 0.022 microfarad. We have also three-way switch. What I'm planning to do is this one for a neck pickup, this one for boot, and this one for a bridge pickup. Also, every active pickups need power from the 9-volt battery. I'm gonna use this, and we are going to wiring this all components outside the guitars, and we are gonna test this outside the guitars first, and let's see how it works. Okay, finally I'm done wiring all the components for the electric guitars with two pickups, two active pickups, pots, capacitors, three-way switch, battery and output jack. So basically for all the red wire for the pickups, this is a EMG-H and EMG-81. All the red cables is going to the battery power, the positive battery power. And each pickup has another cable. Beside red, there are white cable. It consists two cables. This is going to the volume pots. The white one is going to the left side and the other is going to the ground. This is the volume for the EMG-H. And also the same for the AMG-81. There are a white cable consists of two cable inside. The left side is for the volume and the ground of the volume of the EMG-81. And next to the volume pots is tone pots. There are a capacitor here. Capacitor is going to in the middle. The other leg is going to the ground. Same as the EMG-H. Also the leg is in the middle and the other is in the ground. So all the pot is connected with the black cable here. There are ground cables, and for the three-way switch you can see the red cables. There are two red cables. One for the left is connected to the EMG-H middle volume, see, and the other red cable is going to the middle pots of EMG-81 volume, see, and the yellow cable is basically ground, same as the volume for the EMG-H. This is basically ground. And for the output jack, you can see this is also going to the ground with a black cable. And if you can see, the ground one in the middle is connected to the 9-volt battery negative power, and the white cable is going to the middle of the three-way switch. So for the guitar output jack, there are three connections. One for the tip, negative, and the ground. But sometimes you don't know which one is the tip, which one is ground, and which one is the negative. So what you need to do is you need to test it with the multi-tester, and other things you need to test it with the mono guitar jack with a single ring. We set the multi-tester to the continuity test, and now we need to plug one of the cable jack. You need to test with another jack. For example, for the negative, you need to choose which one is negative. So this two is either negative or ground. For the tip, you can test also like this. So this is the tip. If you want to check the ground, this is the ground for the guitar. So this is the ground, and this is for the negative one. Okay, let's do the test with my mini guitar amplifier. Jack already plugged in, volume, we make a middle volume, and I connected to our output jack. And how to test is switch is down, it means going to this red. This is going to the volume of EMG-81. You need to find a metal screw drive like this. It's working, and we switch up. It means it will choose the EMG-H volume, this one going to here. I need a metal to test. See? It's working. not working because we are switching to the neck pickup. So the bridge pickup for the 81 is not sound. Let's do the switch. Yes, it's working. And we choose the both pickup. Yes, it's working. Also, you can check the volume for the EMG-H. This is volume 0. We make a volume full. That's it, you are ready to wiring the guitar. Maybe I will make one more video for installing all these parts together inside the guitar. And I hope you enjoy the video, and subscribe and like to my channel, and see you again in my next video. Terima kasih.